That's the round we're on. Yes, that's who you guys are. So do we have a switch up? We got Zarkron again in first, and then Corky ban again. We don't want to see that happen.
Yeah, that was pretty nuts.
First match with Corky was very good. Rocked well, very good actually with Corky. I think his ratio in our season is pretty amazing. Another Jax ban for Resident OP. And it's like Zero Tolerance just does not want Bram. They just don't want to see him.
I know.
Braum.
He's got that giant mustache, and he's like one of those people who can actually pull a mustache off instead of looking like a creepy pervert. Like, why wouldn't you want to be like around that person?
Oh, I have no idea. He seems very friendly. Ziggs ban from Zero Tolerance. Because they didn't want to play him this time. We saw an excellent play from him in the last match with from Oon.
Yes, we did.
And a Jinx ban again for with Resnet.
That's so mean.
I mean, between Kale and Ziggs, we're gonna have to see something new for Oon. He played very well in both of those champions, both matches tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this has just been such tight and intense games, so far from both teams. I don't know, Zero Tolerance and GG Resnet be locking things down. We're gonna see another Thresh. Thresh was good. Some decent pulls.
Thresh is good.
He's a guy. You know, he's a little scary. Kind of freaks me out sometimes. I have nightmares occasionally. Troll ends up going with Shyvana. Apparently a hard decision. He waited until the timeout there. Shyvana is another one of those champions that gets really tanky and also does a lot of damage late game. Such a massive pain in the buns. Yeah, and it's a champ. That's actually tied for a second place champ for him with 3.5 kills and 2.5 deaths per game total. And he's gotten wins both times he's played with that character, so.
Chance are really thinking about what he wants to play there. So
oh, he's got 5 seconds. Is he gonna? There we go. Sejuani.
Oh, that's new. I don't know if we've seen a Sejuani.
I don't remember one. At least not in the games we casted. Should be exciting. Sejuani, great champ. I love her ult. When you nail it and you just watch a whole bunch of people freeze in place, very satisfying.
Alright, last set of picks here. Moon's looking to do a Kassadin. Kassadin's a very strong pick for mid. If Oon plays mid again.
Yeah, he would definitely be able to have a noticeable presence there. Issues and unstable swapping for Aurelia and Vi. Vi going to be jungling. Yeah, I'm able to say that now. Vi going to be jungling. Which Issues has a mean jungle with Vi, so should be an excellent game for him if he's
he did. You know,
able to execute it as well as last game.
He did an excellent job last game.
Except that early thing where he just barely missed the punch on who was it top on the enemy team? I can't remember, but just barely missed the punch and then turned around and area of effect hit a minion. It was just like no. I forgot to mention the very beginning of MLG, the first day, there was actually a nerd fight in the
Nerd fight.
in the crowd. It's just like a couple of seats in front of me. All of a sudden, like this guy was really obnoxious. Like he was drunk, and he's just yelling all this really annoying things. And finally, this apparently a guy in front of him like turned around and like was like, "Dude, just shut up! Like you're way too loud." And the guy like stands up and starts yelling at him and goes to punch him. So some other guy gets in the middle of him and is like, "Dude, stop!" And then the drunk guy like gets like two good like hooks into the dude's face. And then finally, like security comes up, and meanwhile, like a game is being casted, and like one of the guys is day 9, and he like just looks up for a second, and his face goes like what, and then he looks back down. The security comes in and pulls out. Sadly, it pulls out the guy who was trying to stop the fight, and he gets booted. And it also pulls out the drunk guy, and he gets booted. But there's like a pause in the game, and Day9 just looks up at the crowd and just mouths, because he can't speak, but people can't see him. He just mouths to the crowd, "What the fuck?" Everyone was, it was pretty entertaining. But yeah, I was not expecting that MLG nerd fight, and they were like good slaps, like good
Oh,
hits.
oh yeah, it had to be slaps, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, it was the first one was a slap. I mean, it was nerd fight, but the second one was definitely like just a hook. It was really fucked up.
Oh man, have we seen Rockdwell as Lucian?
Um, I think we did see that once.
But to add to your point, man, these games are serious.
Serious business. Boop. Yeah, he has. He's played him. What's that? Twice actually. Um, and he's got a combined ratio 8.5 kills and 3 deaths. Which is just pretty darn good. He's won half of the games he played as that champ. So I mean, that's definitely a decent record. Should be pretty good experience with him. I'm interested to see at the moment whether or not we notice GG ResNet OP trying to focus more on getting objectives. Now that I think they've realized that Zero Tolerance is winning against them by doing just that. Because they absolutely have the ability to win in team fights, but if they can't capitalize on that because the enemy team is always splitting, they're just not going to be able to win.
They need to be more aggressive. That is for sure. Yeah, they need to. Yeah, they both games they were behind in towers, and they weren't going for the towers that much. They were going for the team fights, which is good, but they definitely need those towers.
Yeah, and I mean, I guess we'll be seeing what happens this game. We're going to see Thresh and Lucian bottom. Lucian pretty darn good for taking down towers, especially if he can spam his spells and get the extra attacks out of it, which is a really great passive for that champion. But I mean, it's going to be tough to go up against Caitlyn again. We saw Caitlyn last game, played by Bouncy, just absolutely wrecking people. She was a little too aggressive at a few points, and that did cost her a few deaths. However, I mean, by the end, she was just melting through people. And the game's been paused. But Wait, Yizone paused the game, then quit? he,
Okay.
he was psychic about it. He knew that he was about to DC. That is impressive. Unstable saying, do you believe in jinxes? I don't believe either team does believe in jinxes, considering that Jinx is consistently banned. So both teams just chilling. Hopefully, Yizone able to reconnect pretty quickly. Maybe, could be, couldn't be. Who knows? Someone get that man a new computer.
He needs a new toaster. Oh, we gotta see Bouncy as Caitlyn again this match.
Yeah, man. It's just, I think it's gonna go pretty darn well.
She's pretty devastating in that champion.
It just occurred to me that Lucian is going to be teaming up with Thresh here bottom. Sort of lore-wise, not a very good team. I feel like that would be arguing and yelling at each other the entire time. You know, with Lucian occasionally saying, "Please give me my wife back." I'm so hot and sweaty. Seriously, it's gross. Me too. These games are nerve-wracking. Gross. Why so gross? Oh god.
Wow, I'm loving this chat.
I'm so glad that you put it in place so that we can see chat on the stream. Oh god, my boar is lonely? Gah. That is illegal in some states. Oh, I've got some butter that works
Butter
for lube,
lube.
right? Reminds me of an awful story from 4chan, where some dude like heats up butter to use as lube, but like he doesn't wait for it to cool.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, it's bad.
Did you get more like second, third degree burns?
Well, the thing is, he wasn't using it for himself; he was using it for a girl.
Oh god.
I know. I'm pretty sure it's not true because 4chan, but still a very painful read.
Well, that sounds dumb.
Yes. Yes, it does.
It also sounds like a relationship killer.
Issues claiming Un here. Apparently he does not share. Unstable saying bite the pillow. That is probably less painful than heated butter, but still probably not the best.
A summoner has
Oh!
He's back. From outer space. Still can't help saying that. For some reason, I just remembered that that moment where like, fuck it from behind.
Yes.
That was pretty good.
I don't know if I saved that or not. I don't know what time that was. Yeah, that was and it only occurred to me once I rewatched that game.
Pretty good. It's a good champ name for that. For those confused, we have a player in the game. His name is PHOKIT. Fuck it. Howarth tends to pronounce it as just fuck it. Oh god, why we paused again. Arg. Unstable. Daddy, why? Oh god. Yes, but anyway, there was a moment where fuck it. Now leaves?
Oh, how do you pause and then quit?
It's some form of magic, I believe. That or there may be a new drug on the market that gives you
Disconnects.
psychic prediction powers. Trollable implying that Un was using pause time for non-PC activities.
Oh my.
Friction burn? Oh,
That sounds terrible.
that is gross. G-spot name.
Well then,
Oh my.
we should be back here.
Bonjour au sommet des Rives. I hope you were Re-Day.
Reday.
I believe Kappa means troll face. I think I was taught this in Twitch chat. A lot of posturing going on, even Zarkon getting aggressive enough to work on a snare, attempt a snare on Enchanter.
That bear is going in the river.
Seconds until minions spawn.
Oh, yes. Oh my god, the bear is like bouncing, it's weird.
It's humping the ground.
Oh my god. Un, you're killing us.
Minions have spawned.
I don't know if he's going to do something about that. Is there going to be another pause? Are these just mind games?
Is life real anymore?
Is this the real life?
I'm not gonna sing.
Is this just fantasy?
You
Come
can't
on,
make
Tom.
me.
You know you love that song.
No, and then we would lose the 6 viewers that we have.
It's fine.
Anywho,
So the game actually starting now,
yes,
as opposed to faux starting.
I think we're very much behind at this point.
And French-made Jacks poking at each other a little bit. Kind of interesting. Both middle champions like to play with magical spheres, magic balls. So should see some interesting ball play between them.
And only one champion is set up to kick them. And that's Lucian, who's in his football uniform.
All right. That took me a second. I was like, what is he? Oh my.
Yeah, you like that, huh?
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
It's like, what is he? Oh. That may give GG Resnet OP the advantage. Maybe that's the edge they need to lock down this final game of the series.
Maybe. Just have to be able to kick balls.
A useful skill. Unstable doing a good job of... Whoa! He's getting low up there, flashing out so that he doesn't get killed by Trollo. But getting Trollo pretty low, he's going to stick around, try and keep up with the creep score. Unstable really playing a dangerous game. Both players using pots. Wait, does Kassadin not work off of mana? I've never played that. Oh no, I see the bar now.
Yeah, he definitely works off of mana.
Yeah, he's been poking French-made Jacks pretty hard and not using too much mana doing it apparently.
Lucian get a lot of hits off on bounty there.
Yeah. Ooh, she is getting low. Rockdowell full health meanwhile. Thresh can be a really pushy character, but it's hard to, you know, deal with a really skillful Thresh support.
Issues gets a gank in on mid, pushes Syndra back a little bit. Troll low at half health, going after Unstable. A little bit of a toss back and forth. Alright, so. Up Trollo getting hit, get down to 200 health.
Wow, look at that.
And
away.
he's heading back. Maybe. I don't know, he's being pretty far away from tower. So no, he's heading back. Unstable, probably going to stick around and get a bit more creep score than head back himself. I'll tell you what, Unstable sure is making health back pretty quickly.
Pulled by Thresh, gonna get Zarkon down to 100 health, gets healed. Back up to 200. Very even gold right now. No kills, no towers. Well,
Even on CS,
towers.
pretty much even. Bouncy just slightly ahead of, or no, actually Lucian just slightly ahead of Bouncy there.
Setting up the gank at top. Unstable sees him with the ward. Not gonna push out too far. Setting up to come out. And it's gonna try and switch up and go to the top bush.
Yeah, he's sitting there. Unstable is a pretty careful player top.
I'm not sure he's going to push out far enough,
Well,
unless Trollolo makes himself a really juicy target by getting low.
he definitely showed himself. Well, Unstable definitely knew he was there with the wards. Meanwhile,
Oh, okay.
mid, Syndra gets killed by Oon.
Nice, first blood.
Apparently, Oon's balls are more powerful.
All right then. I just didn't know how to approach that one.
I'll allow it. He's on pretty darn low bottom. Still sticking around. Looks like he's gonna be.
Which looks like a good decision for him. He's got almost 1,000 gold at this point. Meanwhile, Lucian has 1,600. I'm sure he wouldn't mind going back for some items.
Also some mana as well. He's pretty low.
Caitlyn is also at 1600, so probably would be okay with going back. Already, we're seeing here that bottom's getting pushed pretty hard. Bouncy's already putting a significant chunk in it. We might see this game go like the last game, where
GG Resident OP is just unable to get objectives.
They're pushing pretty hard at top, but they're not able to get. Trollo's not able to get Unstable to go back yet to be able to push onto the tower.
yeah.
Sejuani comes bottom to help protect the tower. Tower's already down to 600 health. Still getting hit by Bouncy. Unstable going back at top. Nope, staying in the fight. Just a few more hits on Unstable. Might force him to go back now.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's what Trollo's really... Well, you didn't take your ult. Okay. Trollo.
Apparently sabotaging his own gameplay by drinking.
Maybe not the best decision.
Maybe he's better with drinking.
That's true. Maybe it's like, what's it? It's that game, Drunken, what is it? Not ping pong. Something pong. Beer pong. There it is.
It has
The
Pong.
drunker you get, the better you get.
Yeah. For some people. Issues
People who
setting
get
up,
drunk
maybe,
frequently, I think.
maybe you get top there.
Rockdwell and Nizone possibly able. Nope, not going to be able to get some shots into tower down there.
tell you what, it's definitely important for them to get a tower here. They need to focus on getting objectives, I think, because you know their team fight mechanic is just
Not going to be able to be used if
Yeah,
we see-
they're good at zero tolerance to team fight, but zero tolerance is just better at pushing.
yeah. His problem. Sejuani picking up red and gonna go back.
Especially we get a pull on Zarkon and use his shield to get away. Lucian getting a lot of hits on Bouncy. Bouncy down to almost half health. Uses a potion though. Up at top, Trollo is not able to get Unstable to go back. And mid, it looks like mid's the opposite. I mean, Ewan's pushing so hard at Syndra. Syndra is gonna have to go back pretty soon. She gets hurt pretty bad with any of those those bursts from Kassadin.
His burst damage really is so tough to deal with.
And
Trollo just going for the tower there at top, gets a few hits on it. At bottom, we got a gank in from Issues. Issues gets really low. He's dropped by Sejuani. They might be able to get another kill against Bouncy. Bouncy goes down. And they're going to be able to...
Hopefully they'll be able to use this to push. That was an excellent stun there from Zarkon, but still was not able to save Bouncy there.
Up the top, Trollo getting low.
Oh yeah, he is. Jeez.
He's going to actually have to go back. So Unstable might get a push at top.
He does have teleport, and it's up.
so he'll probably be able to get back before
Unstable can do any significant damage.
And they're not gonna push here. This is their advantage at bottom, and they need to be able to push, and they're not gonna push. They have the range with Lucian, and they're not using it.
Yeah, I mean, Yuzo's getting some hits in, but
But the damage is definitely with Lucian, though.
wow, look at that. French-made Jax pushing Un back, but still incredibly low. She's gonna have to go back here. Un probably going to be able to get some tower hits in.
Yeah,
Unless,
he's got that wave
there's
killed.
nobody there to help out.
He's not gonna go for it. Trollo getting really low. Gonna get taken out by Unstable. And there's a kill for Unstable at top. So top is not doing so well. And there goes the bottom tower. So again, Zero Tolerance pushing very well on both top and bottom right now. And even actually in mid as well. Un is doing an excellent job. Syndra's having a tough time staying anywhere away from the tower.
Some posturing going in a dragon. Not sure too much is going to go on. Issues making sure to ward. But it looks like not too much is going to happen there. Notably, Lucian already has a BF sword and a pickaxe. There's a BF sword for Caitlyn, but no pickaxe yet. Just Duran. How much gold does she have at the moment? Let's see. She's got 864, so she has the money for it. She just hasn't bought it yet, or whatever her next item's gonna be. I mean, the other things aren't too noticeable. Other than Kassadin already has a Rod of Ages, and that's
definitely helping him out when it comes to poking away at French-made Jax.
Up at top,
Who, at
Trollo
the
low.
moment-
Getting low as well as Unstable. Unstable getting a few hits off. Trollo trying to get away. Again, being pushed back.
wow, they are both so low.
Unstable goes in for the kill. Gonna be able to get something there. At the same time, bottom 3 going in. Trollo low, trying to go back. Does he have teleport? No, it's not up yet.
Trollo's is down, yeah.
Unstable's gonna be
He's
able to
the
push
last
this
time.
tower.
Oh, when Unstable jumped in there, I thought he was just gonna come in and get that kill. He just barely got away. Couldn't die because of the tower, but Oh man, I was like, oh, about to get a kill.
So we got 3 bottom for GG Resonant OP and 2 for Zero Tolerance.
Seems only 2K gold difference. There's about 1 billion pings from, who is that, Unstable? He is really pinging hard on Sejuani.
They're gonna get Dragon here.
Ooh, I'm not so sure about that.
Lucian comes in and ults, pushing it away, gets snared by Morgana. They're gonna push him away from Dragon. We've got most of the team here. This is gonna give Shyvana a chance to push it top.
Finally, able to get a chance there.
Should be able to, yeah, oh, but there's a port now from Unstable. So they're not gonna be able to do it.
Much.
And they have vision of this ward here at Dragon, so... And there's another ward on the other side, so they know Dragon.
Nope.
No, they're able to get the Dragon. So
GG Resonant able to get a nice little boost in money there, catch up a little bit to
Only 1K behind instead of, what was it, 2K behind a moment ago?
I wanted to correct it. I had the labels wrong, and I want to apologize. I had it backwards. I'm starting to get tired. I was looking at
trying to jump away, but unable to, with Unstable just absolutely crushing him.
I was wondering why. I was like, Zero is not purple. That doesn't look like the.
That's not accurate at all.
So anyway,
Bouncy pushing mid a bit. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Shyvana was mid-jump, and then something hit her, slowed her, and shortened the jump distance, which is what ended up getting her killed. I'm not sure what that was. There was a suggestion that she was clipping the wall. Enchanter going in on Unstable, doing some damage there. Not really able to do too much, but just chase Unstable off. Sej going for Boots of Mobility, which is always a nice thing to have as a jungler.
Gives you that ability to run through the jungle or run to the assist of a laner who needs help.
you can get to all the lanes a lot easier. Yeah, definitely helpful. So again, we're having the same problem as last match where Resonant having trouble pushing.
Yeah.
I mean, top's already at a third to a quarter health for, and they've only been able to push about a quarter to a third.
And you know what? Top Trollo is just being outlaned by Unstable. He's not able to hold off Aurelia's attacks, and Aurelia is zoning him out.
They're able to get a kill on Zarkon. He pushed out a little too far to do the try, I guess, in ward, and they're able to get him near mid. So there's a kill. It evens up 3-3. Gold difference is now 1.5k, or a little. Actually, it's almost about 1k now.
Yep.
Trollo getting a little bit of time to get his creep score back up. He really has been just being zoned by Aurelia, who's only up about 20 creep score, and that's dropping quickly as Trollo picks it up. But it's not insignificant.
Issues getting
pulled by Mizone.
They may be able to get issues there. Yes, definitely got the kill. E-Zone getting low as well. There's 1-for-1. And fighting over in jungle, trying to get that Bouncy. Bouncy's trying to get blue now. She able to take it? No. Sejuani gets blue.
Bouncy getting the heck out of there with the help of Zarkon, who gives her a spell shield.
So that was 1-for-1 in that team fight.
No dragon timer yet. Be neat if, like, as a caster, you could just, like, look at Dragon, and then, like, it would have a little timer.
Troll low, getting down to 100 health. He goes down. Unstable.
The minions might kill
The
him.
minions might. I don't think he's. No, he's gonna be able to take. He's gonna be able to take them out before he kills them. Oh wow. And he gets enough health, and he's gonna go back. Wow, great play from Unstable.
Yeah, man, he's just been able to consistently. Ooh, and he's got teleport, which Shyvana doesn't. He's probably gonna have a chance here to teleport bot and then take the tower, which is only at 330 health.
Give me time.
If he is able to heal up quickly. No, he's deciding to run back up and not take that option.
I might save it for later.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's doing so well at top. I don't think he has too much of a concern about getting it.
Yeah, not to mention it's still easy CS with how well he's able to zone troll. That it might be worth it to just let it stick around.
Yeah, at this point, bottom's able to roam around.
Yeah, this is just, even though the score is so close, it is just not going well for GG Resident OP. I feel like
Unstable pushing in a tower, getting hit by a tower, a bunch there. Down to half health. Cinder just picked up a death cap.
Oh wow, nice. On top of the chalice. Yeah, that's gonna make her a bit more significant, though where the Un will still be able to zone her out.
Un, I don't think has gone back yet. He's got 1,400 gold. He could probably save up a little bit more and then go back and buy something fancy.
Just outright buy it, yeah.
Yeah, I think Zero Tolerance is really setting up a solid base for themselves. Yeah, there goes.
Yep. And Trollo's in trouble
Unstable
now.
might even be able
Yep,
to take
he's
control.
flashes, gets a hit on him, he gets a little bit of health back. And there's the kill.
That was rough. Yep, so gets a tower and a kill there. And now he's gonna take the GG Resident OP's red.
They're all in
That
mid.
mid tower looking pretty low as well. Ooh, Yizone just getting melted by Bounty
He
there.
goes, yeah, and he gets the burst and kill. It's not looking good for Resnet.
No, it's
They're gonna look-
quickly devolving situation.
Looks like they might get the third of the outermost turrets now. With Resnet still not able to get, hasn't been able to push any of the towers. They take down a tower, but they're able to get Zarkron. They got a team fight going on, and Un getting pretty low, going after Rockdwell. Gonna be able to take out Rockdwell. Oh, Bouncy gets the kill.
Ooh, that
Excellent.
was a nicely placed trap from Bouncy.
Sejuani gets the jump in. Able to possibly... We're gonna be able to get Bouncy here, saving Un. Thresh misses with the pull. Tries to stop him. Gets another slice on him,
Ooh,
even
cool.
after the jump. But they're slowed and they're not gonna be able to catch him.
So, that was not exactly a fair trade there for Zero Tolerance. They got a turret and what, a kill or two, but lost a good chunk of their team.
And GG Resident OP is gonna be able to get Dragon here, which is definitely gonna help out.
Yeah,
There
so
we
go. Not the best trade there. It was a
Now-
good job.
They caught back up and they're about 2k gold difference for Resnet and Zero Tolerance. They still need it. They still need the towers. They need a kill. So
Yeah.
Teleporter from Troll a little top. Gonna be able to fend off Unstable's advances.
looks like we got the whole team going top to try and get Unstable.
Soon getting a bit of help from Issues to pick up blue.
It looks like Yizone uses the pull to go to him. Unstable getting down to half health. Is he gonna go down here? He's gonna drop. And Lucian gets the kill. That's gonna be definitely needed.
Yeah, Lucian now with 2 kills and 1 death and 4 assists, which is definitely helping out. I mean, now he's got an Infinity Edge, a Zeal, and you know, I mean that's pretty good setup along with the Berserker's Greaves, giving him a lot of extra attack speed.
Looks like Zero Tolerance pushing in at bottom. They use a stun on Bouncy. Ulti now from Lucian's not gonna hit. keep going, but they're gonna get Zarkron. Zarkron sacrifices to prevent Bouncy from going down. Bouncy still, she goes down to Sejuani. Excellent for GG
Meanwhile,
Resnet.
Unstable, nowhere to be found top, allowing Trollolol to get the tower.
Destroyed.
So one tower
That's
finally
the
for
first tower for GG Resnet. Yep.
We both have the same thought. And now Resnet is able to pick up on the gold lead and has about a 400 gold lead over Zero Tolerance. They're going to pick up bottom as well. Excellent strategy by GG Resnet. They were able to get top and bottom in the end. I think they were able to get Dragon in this one too, right?
Yeah. They're coming back here. Pretty strongly.
Yeah, they're 700 gold lead. So still pretty close, but and looks like Zero Tolerance still trying to push like a split push going on strategy.
And you know, now that I think about it, was a team fight that let them get that advantage. Wow!
Nice pull from
Thresh
Thresh. They got Unstable coming in, possibly. Thresh pulled again. They're gonna get Oon down to half. He might be able to jump over the wall. He's got such low health, and he goes down. Unstable. He's also gonna drop. There's a nice snare from Morgana, but not too little, too late. And,
Wow!
And now they're really pulling the lead for GG Resnet. They have about a K&a-half gold lead.
This is going super well for them at this point.
And they're catching up on the towers. They're going to be able to take out mid, I think, here, maybe? And that'll just equal them out in towers.
Yeah, for sure. This is crazy.
Turret has been destroyed.
They're sticking together as a team, and it's really letting them get kills and, get some pushes done.
Bouncy getting pulled. She's getting ulti. Nope. It's blocks. Issues blocks for her. But she still goes down. Trollolol getting very low. He's going to drop. And it looks like Issues. No, they're going to get... Oon gets the kill on Shyvana. So, 1 death for Zero Tolerance and 2 kills in that team fight. And it looks like Oon might possibly run... They might run into each other here in jungle. They're going to all try and go top. Morgana gets a snare on Syndra. They're gonna push pretty hard. They got a player advantage. They're gonna try and push this tower. Jax is gonna go down.
Wow.
French made Jax, that is.
Yeah, Unstable just jumping in there and smacking Jax into the ground.
And Zero Tolerance, all of a sudden, they're catching back up again too. They might be able to push.
Back and forth.
Nope, they got 4 now for GG Resnet OP. They're gonna try and chase here and see if they can get any kills. They're gonna back up. It looked like I thought maybe Sejuani was gonna push, try and get one of them, but she backs off. Syndra pushing out, or Shyvana pushing out too far here is gonna get caught, taken out by Oon and Unstable. I don't think she's gonna get any help either. And that's an easy kill for Zero Tolerance. Caught out of place.
Tied up at 13.
Now it looks like Lucian caught in the jungle. He gets a little bit of health back, but did Bouncy steal red? Yes, Bouncy stole red.
Nice.
Purple team's turret has been destroyed.
And they're able to take out top, so they're pushing pretty hard again. They're very aggressive. And this is what Zero Tolerance does very well.
Looks like they might be able to take mid here.
So 13-13. Gold lead is now in the favor of Zero Tolerance by about 500. Tower lead, Zero Tolerance. And Zero Tolerance also has access to an inhib tower. This is insanely close. How are the items looking?
That is an excellent question. I have no idea where my item view went, so I will tell you as soon as I figure out where that is.
Do you just see gold or what?
No, I see nothing.
So it looks like GG Resident OP is gonna get some gold to pick up there from Dragon. Get you in battle mode if you've lost that.
Scrub right there we go.
So Frenchman Jax has got 200 health, 100 health. She's just keeps getting boosted. And she goes down. Rocktowell gets shut down as well. Oon getting very low. Is going to be able to escape. This looks like it might be a win for Zero Tolerance there. They're able to get 3 kills, losing 1.
Oh man.
And again, this is what we saw in the first match. And again in like the second. They're able to get these good team fights. They push really hard afterwards. And they're able to take out another tower.
This
The
is
respawn
rough.
time's not too bad, so they're going to be up before they get to maybe the inhibitor. They're going to get this tower though. Got
There
one
it
more up. They're
goes.
going to back off. They leave the inhibitor, so they don't get that push.
Still taking out a number of turrets. They're now up by 3 turrets and 2 kills. About 2k gold. A little more than that actually. 2.5k.
Yeah, this is very close to the last match. Both teams really want to get into the semifinals. And
They're certainly showing it.
yes. So about 2.5k gold lead for Zero Tolerance, 2 kill lead, 3 towers. They have double the towers.
Yeah, man. They are pushing pretty darn hard. And they've got 1 bear inhibitor exposed to take out, and they only need to take out a turret to get another inhibitor.
Oh, this looks bad for them in mid. He's getting very low. Gets healed. He's gonna go down no matter what. The ulti's canceled from Bouncy. Frenchman Jax gets pushed out and is gonna go down as well. And Chanter's got
Probably
no flash, but I don't think he's got a hope to get across. No, he tries to use Q over the wall. It doesn't work.
There goes that inhib.
Yeah, this is gonna be a push on the inhib and maybe the inner towers. They might be able to push into the Nexus. I'm not sure yet. They're gonna back
They
off.
should at least be able to get top.
Yeah, they're going to be able to push into another tower. Bottom is too far out. They're getting a few hits on the Nexus tower. Got Rocktowell down to about 2/3. Well, they could use this time either to get another tower or go for Baron.
Yeah, I think it would definitely be silly to focus on that inhib tower. Their Nexus tower. There's no way they're gonna get it, and it heals right back up. So by the time they come back to that, I think it's gonna be full health again.
Resident OP is back up. And we have about a 5k gold lead now for Zero Tolerance.
And the super creep advantage. First big super creep is rolling out.
Yep, that inhibitor. Plus all the lanes are now going to push even harder.
Troll getting stunned here by Oon.
It's
Szechuan.
coming in to help steal the deal.
Szechuani comes in, tries to use a stun, doesn't quite get it. You might be able to get Oon. Oon uses the flash, or his jump. Szechuani tries to flash to him. They're going to be able to get away. Trollolo is going to get himself killed.
Oh my god.
And Oon just jumps in for that kill.
Yeah, Oon getting away and then coming right back in for the kill from the relative safety of the Tribush.
Yeah, they've got Baron here. I don't think they can do much to stop them.
Yeah, no Ziggs ult this time. Yeah, GG Resident OP's down 6 kills, Baron, 6k gold, and 3 towers. It is not looking pretty for them.
At this point, they need to either pick somebody off but not get themselves caught out too much, because I think that's what's been hurting the last 2 team fights. They've got themselves caught out and lost somebody and then had to fight with a man down.
Let's see. Thresh with Locket of the Iron Solari and the Talisman of the Ascension, both great support options, along with the Sightstone. And actually, he got a boost of mobility with the Home Guard. That's an interesting item for support. You'd think he'd be in battle frequently enough that the boots of mobility wouldn't help too much, but you know, interesting decision. If we look, Caitlyn's got her Infinity Edge on top of another BF sword, and the Phantom Dancer, definitely allowing her to do a good chunk of damage. Ooh, Aurelia with a Trinity Force, Randuin's Omen, a Zephyr, a Spectre's Cowl, giving her some... Ooh.
Well, we're getting some
Oh wow, bots are taken out by Unstable.
pushing in. Maybe we'll get a fresh
my
made
God.
Jax. He's getting...
He is
Yes!
wrecking him!
Yes, and this is... Now they have an advantage again. And it looks like E-Zone's half health, Trololo's half health at top. They're not going to be able to defend the top tower. This might be towards the end. They might have this.
Yeah, Unstable, just jumping in and absolutely wrecking people, not to mention how tanky that character is. I don't know how they're going to really be able to hold Zero Tolerance off.
I don't think they can at this point. There goes another inhibitor. And they're pushing to hit the bottom tower. They might be able to push in and just get the Nexus at this point. They're, I mean, 2 champions are down, or yeah, 1 champion's down for 30 seconds, another for 15. They're going to be able to push in, get the inhibitor or the Nexus towers. Oh, it looks like Morgana getting really low here. He's going to be able to stay alive. They're able to kill Sejuani.
This is
This is it.
This is game.
This is going to be a game, yes.
GG Resnet OP is
They're
not
pushing.
going to go on to the finals, although they played excellently.
Well, the semifinals at least.
Or semifinals. Yep.
And there's the game.
We're going to see Zero Tolerance move on. What an excellent game. Even
Yeah,
with
that was-
just a great momentary comeback from GG Resident OP after that great team fight they had, allowed them to get Dragon in another in a mid turret, but still unable to fight back, especially once. I mean, Unstable had the advantage pretty much the entire time. Top was able to capitalize on that to get incredibly tanky, and also get a whole bunch of damage. And at the end of the game, it was just pretty much unstoppable.
Yeah, Resnet, they definitely learned from their lesson from I think the previous match, but they couldn't hold on to it, and they were having a little trouble early on. But like that mid push, they finally got it together, and they looked like they were going to keep going, but they had a few mistakes here and there, and that just kind of cost them the rest of the match.
Yeah, but a really great games from both teams. It's a shame. I'm gonna miss GG Resnet OP's games. They've been really, really well done. I look forward to seeing Zero Tolerance in the semifinals.
We'll still see them in a losers bracket.
Oh right, yeah.
Next Tuesday. So actually we'll be seeing them.
Awesome.
So we will see them next Tuesday, and they'll be taking on 12th Legion, and then Thursday this week we'll see Sex Panther versus Zero Tolerance, and whoever wins that match will go on to the finals, and whoever loses will be in the second round of second matches of the loser bracket, and we'll have a chance to get back into the finals.
All right. Well, great game, and I guess that about does it for tonight.
Yep. Thanks for watching, and you'll have Holland and possibly Manbros on Thursday, and I think you'll see us two back here on the next Tuesday. So,
Alrighty.
have a nice night.
See ya.